Hi everyone, this is Heather on Build Your Home, and as you can see, this will be my last video of my eBay series, and I'm actually going to be addressing customer service strategies and some common problems that eBay sellers face. So as a seller, of course there's going to be problems that you run into, whether customers aren't satisfied with the product they purchased or they misunderstood or something. And so I'm going to show you an example of what happened to me. So this lady had actually committed to purchase an item, and when that happens, eBay actually automatically fees you. Fees you on the item and also fees you on their services. So she actually ended up not paying me, and so in order to get my fees back, I had to open a case against her. So when you don't purchase an item that you commit to buy, you actually get a strike against you as a buyer. And so in this particular example, like 6 weeks after she had not purchased the item, eBay sent her an email about it. I'm not entirely sure what the email said that eBay sent her, but the one I received pretty much said that they sent her an email that a case was opened against her for not paying. And then she sent me this email that said, in the middle, you can see where it says, "Dear so and so, there is too much wrong with this bag. I understand that I bidded on it, but it has too many defects. So I really appreciate it if you leave me alone about this. Thank you." And this can be really discouraging as a seller because eBay takes a really long time in order for you to get your fees back. So, as customer service as a seller, I politely sent her an email back that said, "Dear so and so, eBay automatically sends you a message about an item that isn't paid for. A case needs to be opened in order for me to get my fees back. When you bid on an item that you win, I automatically get charged a fee. Please understand, these are the steps that have to be taken. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks after the buyer bids to get a case opened." And I said, "You won't be getting any more messages from me." And so I had to kind of give her knowledge about how it works. And so I was polite, I was professional, and let her know that I wasn't going to message her anymore about it. So as a seller, it's really important that you receive positive feedback. The more stars you have, the better it is for buyers, because if they see that you have really good star ratings, they will trust you more as a seller and actually purchase the item. Not only that, but people that purchase from you might come back and purchase from you again. Also, something that looks really good on you as a seller is put on every item that you sell that you have a 14-day return policy. They have a selection where you can say no returns, but there's really no point, because if you do that, if a customer is upset with the item, eBay actually has this buyer protection that covers it. So the last piece of advice that I have for all of you sellers is just be very patient with yourself, especially as a beginner, because we're all human and we're all going to be making mistakes. Whether that mistake is overlooking something that's wrong with an item that you post, or if for some reason you lose more money on an item that you sold that you had purchased it for.